Everything says we found it. They haven't come back, have they? No, they're gone for now. Everyone seems to be fine, physically at least. But round rocks. Fish go, gone, all gone, sniff. Poor thing. The Illuminati took everything. I was glad she was off collecting trinkets with back wrecks when they came. I daren't think what might have happened had she been here. Yeah, they shot her. Come, little one. Dry your tears. One thief, unconscious, found him lurking near the edge of town. Not far from your treasure, Ron Rocks. Aww. Fish go, sniff. Uplander brings treasures home. Thanks to Uplander. Many, many thanks. It's all Biggs, little one. He had a feeling a few soldiers might be lurking around waiting to ambush us. This is what we stumbled onto when we went to look. Why did the Illuminati take Round Rocks' collection in the first place? Surely that can't have been their goal. I wouldn't be so sure. Were I to guess, I'd say the Illuminati believed something they wanted was hidden among Round Rocks' pile of trinkets. Rather than waste time sorting through them, they decided to take the lot. When they subsequently realized they didn't have what they were looking for, they crept back into town to wait for a chance to seize whatever it was they actually wanted. What if bad gobbies want most favored treasure of Round Rocks, one that is safe with Uplanders? Probably. I mean the glowstone that Chadkus borrowed? But of course, it's been staying in the decoding machine all along. Yes, Round Rocks would be sad with that pretty glowstone. It's a special treasure from near Old Castle. Rusty one that was left by Uplanders from before. Wait, what do you mean before? Round Rocks, were you near the Charlayan ruins when the metal giant first appeared? Yes, Round Rocks saw a whirly-cog giant stand 3 years ago. But it was only for a little bit. Big gobbies don't believe Round Rocks. 3 years ago, when someone tried and failed to summon the Primal. I hate all the goblins because fuck goblins. I mean, what? Fragment of the Codex. All the places in the realm. Only a fragment of the original? So that crystal must be Illuminati's missing piece. I'm not even convinced that these are the prequests for the second tier. I think this might be the epilogue of the first tier still. They have stopped their primal and taken their prize, but our foes are not about to admit defeat. They'll be back and out for blood, like as not. We've got you, Chadkus. I'm sure you'll be ready for the onslaught when it comes. Might suggest you make merry till then. They look better than WoW goblins, at least. That's true. Go. Round Rocks is happy. Many friends worry. Think of Round Rocks. Uplander is one. Round Rocks, thanks, kind Uplander. Let me chime in as well, Chadkus. Round Rocks is home, needed protection, and you provided it. Not many would do that, and certainly not in the face of a primal. You have my thanks also. Might help Round Rocks too. Uplanders have good hearts and kind. Only so many of us find mocking a pretty, my dear. We have to stick together, don't we? Did Might always like whirly cogs and bitty bobs? Not like you, Round Rocks. My love, He adored the things, inventing, building, and tinkering with them. I'd always touch his hurt mark when remembering. Do I? Well, I suppose I do. Those times were something else, little one. My friends and I, we were lost in our dream. We thought to put back the pieces of the broken world with logic, reason, and technology, and we were certain we could do it too. I hadn't much skill with thinking up things or making them, but I helped in my small way. That feeling of aiding in someone else's dream, sharing it, washes over you like a wave of happiness. I've never felt that way since. Now it all seems so far away. Even the memories feel like I dreamed them, rather than lived them. Well, enough of that. Round Rocks is right, adventurer. You're a kindly soul. Keep an eye on our girl till next we meet, will you? Hang on. Round Rock seeks a loyal friend to entrust an important task. Let's go. Round Rocks thinks long and hard on what to do with precious glowstone. It is the most favored treasure of Round Rocks, but glowstone is also what Mide seeks all this time. It has already brought Round Rocks 3 whole years of joy. So Round Rocks decides to give it to Mide so she can be happy too. For now, Round Rocks entrusts treasure to Uplander. Give it to Mide next meeting. Even Menoscobby dare not try to take glowstone from mighty Uplander. That's true. Chadkiss will murder them. Round Rocks does not know where Mide is now. She often gazes out on giant of whirlycogs from broken watercross. Maybe Uplander finds her there. From afar, that mass of steel has a certain majesty, does it not? Something tells me you didn't come here to share the view. What is it? Round Rocks means to give me the Codex fragment. I couldn't possibly accept. She values that stone over the rest of her treasures combined. And yet, it may be safer in the hands of one more capable of defending it. Safer for all concerned. Gods know the Illuminati will stop at nothing to get it. Very well. She feels I should have it. I'll hold it in safekeeping for her. Alas, it is no more use to me than any other rock. Doubtless recall the moment when Round Rocks first revealed the Codex fragment to us, yes? When she took the stone in her hands, a piece of the Enigma Codex burst forth, unbidden in a brilliant flash of light. It had been handled many times by others, yourself included, without ever betraying a hint of the secret contained within. Did you not find that strange? I myself was surprised, albeit for a different reason. The Codex is protected by an arcane mechanism, you see. Only those who share its fundamental principles are able to view its contents. Rare indeed to find an individual with the qualities required to read it. Round Rocks possesses such qualities is an unexpected blessing, to be sure. But if the Illuminati were to learn of her secret, she would be placed in grave danger. Even as we speak, they scour the hinterlands in search of their elusive missing piece. But as far as I know, they still view our friend as a mere collector of misplaced items. For her sake, we must do our utmost to draw their attention away from Big West Shortstomp before they take it into their heads to return. It's for that reason that I mean to leave this place. When the Illuminati learn that I have the fragment, I hope they'll focus their efforts on ascertaining my whereabouts. Needless to say, I may not return to Big West Shortstomp for some time. While I'm gone, I'd ask that you watch over Round Rocks. See that she has not come to harm. You have my thanks, adventurer. As I thought, I'm no longer worthy. Chadkiss is like, the fuck you say? Go. Wedge searches for Uplander with much urgency. Uplander must return to Big West shortstop at once. Go. Wedge now, over there. What's wrong, Mo? There you are, Chadkiss. Not a moment too soon. The Illuminati are getting ready for something big. Yashtola reports that Alexander has started drawing massive amounts of ether from the surrounding land. It only mean one thing. The Illuminati resume their attempts to revive it. I can tell by the text here that this is the start of the second tier. But we just finished with the epilogue of the first tier. What's more, Backrix reports the goblins are amassing substantial quantities of explosives and supplies. By all indications, they're building another weapon. In short, it's bad. But it's nothing a bit of strategic thinking can't fix. They say he who strikes first, strikes last. And that's exactly what I intend to do. I devised a plan which should allow us to take the Illuminati unawares. I'd like you to spearhead the assault. Our rendezvous points to the south and the cliffs overlooking the Thalia. Biggs is going to head to scout the area. We shall await your arrival there. Chadkiss. Good to see. I did not mean to skip that. I accidentally right-clicked there. That's what I like to hear. The chief will be here soon, then we can get things underway. I think he wasn't saying anything of importance. Bloody hells. It ain't Yashtola. No one told me you were coming. An etheric disturbance of this scale demands my personal attention. Judging by the marked fall in ambient ether concentrations, the situation is far graver than previously assumed. And you're certain that steel monstrosity is to blame. I can see no other explanation. The giant's innards are well nigh saturated with ether already. Yet I sense something else, an irregular energy coming from within the barrier. Be that as it may, I'm afraid we have more pressing concerns. The Illuminati are up to something, and we mean to hit them before they can put whatever it is they're planning into action. Bunka. To which end, allow me to introduce my newest and perhaps most astounding invention, the Electro Jammer 3, first of its kind. Can we kill him? Speechless with astonishment, I see. As well you should be. The high-frequency waves emitted by this device will interfere with any and all enemy communications, making it impossible for them to coordinate an effective defense. With it working in our favor, victory is all but assured. I see. So assuming I've understood correctly, you can only activate this electro jammer of yours, and the Illuminati will be plunged into disarray, affording Chadkiss and his friends ample opportunity to take them unawares. Very well, proceed. Or Wedge, is this supposed to happen? Bloody hells. Why does it have glowing red eyes? Hey, Darius. Alexander looks pissed. Sorry, man, this is an English-speaking stream. I don't know any other languages. I wish I did. Hog to know a bunch of languages, but I don't. Woken it up. Nay. Only the left arm stirs. Could the waves emitted by your device disturb something within the barrier wedge? It's not my fault. Not to worry, Wedge. The Illuminati hard at work reviving the giant. It's only a matter of time before parts of it started springing to life. Just gave this one a little extra nudge. On a brighter note, it seems to save us trouble finding another way in. Chadkus, old friend, it's time for your customary heroics. The Illuminati are likely still scrambling to work out what just happened. Before they do, I suggest you hop across the river, show them what for. Must needs discuss these developments with Master Matoya. Sid, would you be so good as to accompany me? Your insights may well prove useful. Yeah, Ogre, don't you know like 6 languages? Or some shit like that? Ogre's just gonna learn every language. That 47 different versions of IAA, Emphy. What's that game called? This is Final Fantasy 14. Fishko, another core stirs to life. Future unfolds exactly as expected, exactly as written. Okay, I have another pre-quest to do. I think this is the last pre-quest. It looks like this will be heading straight into the second tier after this. Push go! Uplander feels shivery shakes. Arm of Steel Giant is wide open, and no Illuminati in sight. Okay, yep. Fist of the Sun now accessible. Midas can be accessed via that. Okay, let's do this. Duty Finder. Uncheck. Burden of the Father. Fist of the Sun. Although he succeeded in destroying the core of Gordius, seems that was only a temporary measure. The walking fortress is stirred once more, and its left arm now rests on the banks of the Thaliac. The entrance lies open and unguarded, suggesting the goblins inside are as surprised as you. Take advantage of your enemy's unreadiness and face the Illuminati threat once more, hopefully for the last time. Damn! Fucking insta-Q! Fist of the Sun. I love it. So much easier than queuing for coils. Yeah, it's all good, man. I play LOL and Minecraft. Expand your horizons a bit. You're in the right class this time, Mo. So this might be a big step up in difficulty from the previous ones, because this is the start of the second tier. So the eye level scaling is, it's going to be tuned for, like a good 20, 30 eye level higher than what we were doing before. God, what the fuck? The interior of this place is pretty cool, though. I'll get the one on the left. Oh. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I had that. This is probably just trash. I don't think this is boss. This does like a fizz bomb. Not like it matters, it'll be dead real soon. I was gonna build resource on this, I think. No point in spell cleaving it. Build up that beast gauge. Cutscene? So it's like the same song for every boss throughout the whole expansion. It's just that it's like a little different with each one. It's like it becomes more distorted. That's so weird. Alright, let's do this. Giga blasting. Oh, he fucking hurts. I'm fucking stunned? I guess you tank swap on the stun there? He just like fucking punches you in the face? Oh damn, that fucking tank buster, what the fuck? What do we do with the bomb? Do we kill the bomb? Do I take it out or do I leave it in? Do I take it out or do I leave it in? I'm gonna follow this guy. He seems to know what he's doing. Huh. I got a vuln up from that. I'm assuming we did not do that correctly, as the game doesn't force you to take vuln ups. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa, what the fuck is that shit? It's spamming like a fucking... We just wiped, I think. No? What were we supposed to do to that? We fucked up something there. How am I gonna fucking tank this shit? Oh man, this is gonna fucking hurt. I'm trying to stay in this. A little shield. Fucking 5 stacks of vuln. Oh god, double smart bombs. I don't know what to do with these. Yeah, 7 stacks of vuln, no big deal. Taunting. Damn, we just brute forced that. That shouldn't have worked. It's the gear. It's purely the gear scaling, that's all it is. You go into a red puddle, turn to a monkey, and knock bombs back? What the fuck? A level Pog. Let's give me those. I need those Maiden bolts. I ain't leaving until I have that gear. I see other people leave. I'm AFK. I'll play chicken with this sprout. Dude, they won all the loot! They won every single piece! That other person did! What the fuck? They won every single piece of loot. Sag. So Mo, while I'm doing the cutscenes, you should type out, like, I don't know, the most important mechanic of the next boss. Well done, lad. Just those Illuminati smarting without so much as a scratch to show for it. Now, I'm sure you'd like to finish them off, and we would too, if truth be told. But I'm sorry to say we have a problem. Wedge and I were out on patrol, and we saw something, you see. A meeting between Maid and the enemy. Yeah, no shit, no loot for me. It's not really cheesing, it's brute forcing. Cheesing is something totally different. And she handed the codex fragment over just like that. The way she sauntered back into Alexander with the Illuminati, you'd think this is their plan all along. Oh, damn. It certainly looks that way, aye. Can't rule out the possibility of coercion, considering the parties involved. So Maid betrayed us. Fucking traitor. Fishko, foolish uplanders. Treasure Hunter was happy to give codex. And why not? She makes busy deals with Illuminati since the very beginning. Now Illuminati hold all fragments of the Enigma Codex. Treasure Hunter betrays Uplander's trust and forfeits their future in so doing. What a load of old bollocks. How daft does he think we are? And now, Biggs, if the Grandmaster Illuminati said it must be true. Fishko, everything is as written. As it must be. If Illuminati are to guide chosen a perfect world, not one piece can be out of place. With this, another page becomes reality. When Illuminati find missing piece, the prophecy will be fulfilled. Goodness me, that goblin isn't the faintest idea how Uplander's minds work. I would have been prepared to believe that Maid was a traitor. Ain't not bothered to come here and confirm it. Now I'm inclined to think she isn't. Why are we letting him walk away? Warrior of Light, do something. Kill him. Go, there may be truth to what Crick thinks says. Crick scours over data, looking for knowings of what happened 3 years ago. Crick finds mention of group of Ori treasure hunters. 3 years ago, group went to investigate ruins near Thaliac River, only to perish in sudden shivery shakes. 3 years ago, you say? That wouldn't be the earthquake that accompanied the failed summoning of that primal, would it? Bugger me, are you saying it was the treasure hunters doing the summoning? That Maid was one of them? Now hold on a moment. I'm willing to accept that Maid may have been a member of this doomed expedition, she being an Ori treasure hunter and all. But I fail to see what interest such a group would have in the ideals of the Enigma Codex, let alone summoning a primal. Fishko, such was question Backbricks asked himself. So he spends much time gathering knowings, finds answer in book lent to him by Charlie and Uplander. genius technologist who writes Enigma Codex 100 years ago is Ori Zayla, with blue hair, exactly like mine. God, this is literally just a repeat of the Crystal Tower. Let's go. No, Mide never make busy deals with bad gobbies. Round Rock searches for Mide. Here's truth from her. Round Rocks, wait. The main thing that almost wiped us, though, wasn't the bomb. It was, like, the punching of the ground that gave us, like, fucking 5 stacks. That was the thing that almost wiped us. Like, what do we do? What should we have done there to keep him from punching the ground while he was big? It just gave, like, the whole raid, like, 4 or 5 stacks. Folly of Youth. Big Ziggler. Press on Alexander's Depths. Purple Puddle. Like, you go and stand in the purple puddle, you bring the boss to the purple puddle, you soak the purple puddle? Like, what do you mean purple puddle? Worried about Round Rocks? Don't be. Wedge won't let her come to any harm. Truth be told, I'm more worried about this business with Mide. Still, we should be careful of making any rash decisions, as you can bet that's what the Illuminati want. And I reckon we should give her the benefit of the doubt. Innocent till proven guilty and all that. Wait, is it soaking or going and getting a buff? Because those are two very different things. Okay, so you need to... The purple puddle gives a buff, you go and stand in it, and the buff makes you immune to the damage. Anyways, we got more pressing matters to deal with, namely, taking back that Codex fragment, pushing on Alexander before the Illuminati have a chance to shore up their defenses. Ready for another round? Good, the sooner you get going, the better, I reckon. Oh, and when you're in the belly of the beast, be sure and break something for me, eh?